Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Hey, get on the ground right there, get the down. All right.
I'm not moving. Goddamn.
Don't move.
I got y'all knee on me.
Explore shocking cases where police officers cross the line, becoming the very source of violence and wrongdoing.
Stand right there, don't move. Spread your feet.
All right, I don't got nothing.
Can I secure the firearm? You have a bag?
Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for DUI.
Dive into a chain of events where seemingly simple encounters spiral into legal disasters. A peaceful afternoon turned into a nightmare when armed strangers appeared and justice suddenly became arbitrary.
Get down! Get down!
What the fuck? Y'all chill.
On February 29th, 2024, in Broward County, Florida, a group of undercover officers appeared as if they were hunting terrorists in the middle of a residential neighborhood. What seemed like a normal day in a peaceful community suddenly exploded into chaos within seconds.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Hey, get on the ground right there, get the down. Stop reaching, stop reaching. Get on your fucking face, get the down. Get down, get down.
What the fuck? Y'all chill.
Don't fucking move. Don't start reaching in your fucking pockets. Then don't reach. Put your food on the floor. Pay attention.
Why y'all putting a gun?
Pay attention. Listen to the rules. You go home if you listen to the rules, you understand?
Why you putting a gun on me, brother?
Pay attention. Connor, any of these guys? Hey, Connor, what about him?
No, crazy. Y'all putting a gun on the wrong person.
Relax, man.
You don't got no weapons on you, right?
No, bro.
I'm a
I have a gun, bro. Please, bro. Please don't put no gun
Grab
on
your
me, bro.
food.
Please, bro.
Grab your food and you lean right here on your butt. That's it.
No uniforms, no name tags, no explanations, just guns pointed directly at people's faces. When asked why, the answer they gave was chilling.
Don't put no gun on me, bro.
Relax. We ain't the ops. Relax.
Still, though, bro. You putting a gun out on me, bro.
Don't spill your stuff.
That's what was coming, bro. So that's the rules. We can't put guns on you when we got bad guys with guns.
Why do you think we pull guns? He's carrying a gun.
He's got a gun on him. Who, me?
No, him. That's why we pull guns. You understand that? You understand that?
That's not my car. I don't even have it.
He's got the keys. Oh, it's not coming out.
Everyone is a suspect until they survive long enough to prove they aren't worth shooting. And you think that's where it ends. Nearly 2 minutes of sheer panic passed before they found the person they were actually looking for.
All right, we got compliance.
Fucking move, dude.
I got him here. I got him here.
All right?
I'm not moving. Goddamn.
Don't move.
I got y'all knee on me. Oh my God, what did I do?
Get up.
Right there. Look.
Yep.
Get it.
Alright, 0 confirmed.
What did I do?
Don't move. Back here.
Two different places.
Over here.
Y'all both drugged in 2 different places.
Sound right. Actually, put him back here by the Tahoe.
What did I do?
Stand right there. Don't move. Spread your feet.
All right, I don't got nothing.
Can I secure the firearm? You have a bag? Hey, one of you guys have a bag? A brown bag?
Why you steady being so rough?
Because we haven't patted you down yet.
I'm not doing that. Y'all got me in handcuffs. I'm being cooperative, bro. I just got money and stuff on me.
After a tense and invasive search, the officers finally discovered a critical detail, something that could help justify their outrageous actions.
What's up, buddy? What's up? Let me just, unfortunately, I had to get it with no... So we got the Glock right here. Let me just take a photo of the serial number. One extended mag. One in the chamber.
You guys made it happen at this place.
Pause the investigation.
But hold on. That gun didn't even belong to the innocent man they just held at gunpoint. So why was he treated like a dangerous criminal?
We got the primary target.
There you go. Smart. Why are they not cuffing him?
got something. I think it's on that list.
I know I saw. I had to stop and then I couldn't.
In this case, the officer's actions likely violated Florida Statutes Chapter 901.15. A law enforcement officer may arrest a person without a warrant when the person has committed a felony or misdemeanor or violated a municipal or county ordinance in the presence of the officer. An arrest for the commission of a misdemeanor or the violation of a municipal or county ordinance shall be made immediately or in fresh pursuit. A felony has been committed and he or she reasonably believes that the person committed it. He or she reasonably believes that a felony has been or is being committed and that the person to be arrested has committed or is committing it. A warrant for the arrest has been issued and is held by another peace officer for execution. Even though the actual suspects were eventually apprehended, what was the cost? An innocent person almost got shot simply for looking like someone or being in the wrong place at the wrong time. This incident is not only a textbook example of flawed law enforcement, but also a wake-up call for the entire system. Justice should not be based on emotion or instinct. Next up is the story of a man whose home was raided and violated by police in Seeps not just once, but 8 times.
All right, you have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or
I
you can go
don't.
to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called
State
us and
law?
told us to do.
Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about.
Mr. Evans, a father of 4, was living a peaceful life when suddenly 2 police officers and a keeps worker showed up at his door. What was happening? Why were they there? And what awaited his family behind that seemingly safe door?
Mr. Evans is more aggressive towards Max. It is reported that Mr. Evans engages in heated arguments and fighting, nothing physical, with Miss Horton. The children are...
We're going to go through the courts. I got a lawyer for y'all now.
The children are witnessing this. One incident between the parents, Miss Horton was hiding in the closet trying to get help, and Mr. Evans was beating on the door and cussing and yelling at her while the children were there.
Have y'all looked at the history? Excuse me, please don't walk through my yard.
The last sentence says there are concerns for the safety and well-being of the children and the mother.
Okay. So is that enough for you to kick in my door right now?
No, I'm just here to have a conversation with you.
So here's my thing, and I'm gonna be different than everybody you've probably talked to. I've already been through all of this a long time ago. Okay, if you look at the history of the reporting there, you can see a long time ago. I've already been through this. I have custody of all 4 of those kids. Whether or not that happens in my bedroom or not is not y'all's business. Okay, my kids aren't being abused.
Okay.
I very well take care of my kids. Okay, and what I've done this. I've probably at the last time the judge dismissed y'all stuff, so that's where we're gonna go with it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
What seemed like a routine encounter quickly turned into something else. Within minutes, the masks came off. As Mr. Evans firmly stood his ground and defended his rights, the officers had a different idea.
You have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or
I
you can go
don't.
to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called us
State
and
law?
told us to do.
Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about. So what reasonable suspicion do you have that my children are in harm's way right now?
Your children have anything. This is DSS. They have
They don't have a right to come in the house.
They actually do.
They don't. They don't. They have to get a warrant.
No, they don't. We have to get.
That's right.
They don't.
So she's not coming in.
Yes, she is. Right.
She doesn't. Y'all. Just so you know, you're on recording right now. So under duress, I'm gonna let her into my house. But just so you know, this is completely against the law. Okay. So tell me one more time that if I don't let her into my house without a warrant, you're gonna put me in jail and take me away from providing for my kids. Go ahead, tell me on camera.
You are.
Okay. So I'll go to jail if I don't let her in my house right now.
From what they said, interference.
Okay. Perfect. And that's your sergeant, right?
Huh?
That's your sergeant?
Yeah, that's my.
Okay.
He didn't want to open the door, but the cost of standing up for his civil liberties was a pair of handcuffs. Reluctantly, Mr. Evans became an unwilling tour guide to his own home.
She'll be done in a few minutes. She's not gonna hurt you. She's not gonna hurt you. She's fine. She's gonna do an investigate. I've already done this many times. Y'all need to stop this harm to my children. This is harming my kids more than anything else, right here. All the interaction. Come here. Come here, Annie. Come on. Go in there. You can witness everything that's here. There's running water. Okay? There's running water. Okay? All my lights work. We got air conditioner. Okay, there's food, and also I've done some remodeling. So we got brand new floors, brand new countertops, brand new cabinets, brand new floors throughout. This is the boys' bedroom. I got a bunk bed, and they missed the piece when they delivered it. So right now they have their beds on the floor. And this right here is the other, and I'm finishing this up too, but I work, you know, and this is the other room. It looks like they were doing some arts and crafts in here. Two beds for the girls. And they got closet full of clothes. Everybody has clothes. You see all their shoes on the way in the door.
After searching the house thoroughly and finding no signs of danger or neglect, the officers slowly realized the anonymous call wasn't made to protect a child. It was a calculated setup driven by personal motives.
This has been probably in this state from her mother doing this has probably been the 8th investigation. I beat every one of them. At this point, it is harassment, and having them try to bully me. What I'm worried about is how does she provide for 4 kids if I'm in prison? I know their game. You want to know why they don't like me? I'll tell you why they don't like me. I didn't have to let you into the home, and you know that. That little report there is not enough evidence to be reasonable cause to think these kids are in danger.
Right. No, I'm just here
It's
to
not.
just have a conversation.
I know,
honestly.
but I'm not happy with all this. You could have called me. You could have called me and said, I'm
And
coming.
I wanted to.
Yeah, look, Hitler had his soldiers too, you know, and they did what they were told. They've been through this now several times. Her and I had some things going on. Another one came up and we were trying to get out of the house. I said, ma'am, we're trying to leave. Get off my property. I'm not going anywhere. I said, so you're going to illegally detain 4 minors and an adult. All those cases, every single one of them I won. I still got the paperwork. Okay? Still got the paperwork. And this is my bedroom, okay, with a bathroom in there.
This wasn't an isolated incident. It was a reflection of a system prone to abuse. Police threatening to arrest without a warrant, SEEPs invading without any urgent reason. And yet no one is held accountable. The person who made the false report walks free, while the victim is left to defend himself online. If that's justice, then who is truly being protected? In Suwannee County, Wade Morton, a Vietnam War veteran, was pulled over for expired registration and a suspended Florida license. He explained his situation, showing a valid Michigan license, but the officers didn't consider his medical conditions. Why was his case handled without addressing the complexities of his circumstances?
You're not drinking anything. Step out the vehicle.
You what?
Step out of the vehicle. I've asked you already 3 times.
Calm down, buddy. Get all them registration stuff there.
Step to the back of the vehicle.
Let me get this stuff for you, okay? Give it all.
Sir, we're both going to be standing in traffic, and I'd rather you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
3rd time's a charm.
Okay, well, step to the back of the vehicle.
Why the attitude?
Because you're not listening. And you're driving without a license.
I got a driver's license.
No, it's not valid.
I'm not.
How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
No, how much is not very much?
$4.97.
You don't know? Okay. What's your first name?
Wait.
W-A-Y-D-E? What's your
W-A-D.
W-A-D-E? What's your middle name?
E.
What's your last name?
How'd you catch that thing? You can't even see it.
Oh, I could see this one. I was trying to get one that I couldn't see nothing. What's your date of birth, Wade? Why is your license suspended?
It's been that way for almost 2 years.
So you can't drive without a license. So you don't have a license.
Please, I got driver's license.
Yeah, it's not valid, but you do not have a driver's license.
Huh?
You have an FR suspension on your driver's license, which means you do not have a driver's license. It's not valid, which means you can't.
Suspension for what?
Financial responsibilities.
It's FR stands for.
So which means you didn't pay a ticket, or you didn't pay your insurance.
The officer dismissed Wade's explanation about his Michigan license, focusing only on issuing a citation. Wade's medical history and attempts to resolve the issue were ignored. Why didn't the officer consider the full context of Wade's situation before taking action?
This guy's got an attitude.
Well, he's basically talking about it like, do you have any medical issues where
Absolutely.
you could not?
Bunches. I'm a disabled combat veteran from Vietnam.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your service. Let's start with that. We do appreciate that.
I'm not gonna do no field sobriety.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay. Because you're kind of talking like you have a thick tongue, slurring your words just a tad bit. So I'm just want to make sure.
Because I'm old.
Okay. Whose license is this?
Mine.
Is it valid?
Yes.
You can't have a license in 2 different states.
I don't.
Where's the other license at?
No idea.
You have any tools? It's a seize tag order. Owner is driver, so.
You better take my
Yeah, I might actually tow your vehicle too, so. You have any tools? It's a seize tag order. Owner is driver.
I know that.
You better take my brother.
I might actually tow your vehicle too, so.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
I'm just here. He's just doing his job. Just have to let him do his inspection, brother.
He comes right over me. Right off the bat, he's on the muscle.
How long have you been a veteran, brother?
41.
I got out of Vietnam in 68.
Really?
I've been disabled since
10:58.
Well, no, it was before that.
Yeah. Y'all used to live in Michigan?
That's what I'm trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
So your driver's license out of Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He'll figure that out soon.
The deputy ignored Wade's medical conditions, focusing on suspected impairment instead. Despite Wade's refusal to take sobriety tests due to health reasons, the officer continued to pressure him. Why didn't the officer consider Wade's health before insisting on the tests?
What?
This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues that you can't conduct field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's
I'm
gonna
a
help.
diet-
That's gonna hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that gonna hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay, my attitude.
Yes.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how is that gonna affect your exercises?
What do you think? You get dizzier than hell when your sugar goes up or down.
You should probably.
And I'm diabetic.
How is that gonna affect your?
What do you think? You get dizzier when your sugar goes up or down.
You probably should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license.
Do what, darling?
I do have a license.
Yeah, of course.
Despite Wade's medical conditions and lack of evidence of impairment, he was arrested for DUI and driving without a valid license. His license suspension was due to financial issues, not criminal activity. The arrest seems to have been made without fully considering the facts.
You should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license, so you really shouldn't be driving.
I do have a license.
It's not valid.
Yes, it is.
Your FR suspension is 8/24/22. All right, so what I'm going to need you to do right now is I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. You have anything on you ain't supposed to have? Let go of that.
Can you put it in my
Let go of
pocket?
that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. You just can't bring it inside the jail. So I'm going to put it in I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pocket so I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest, so.
What an attitude on a Sunday.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a breathalyzer test?
We're going to when you get to the hospital.
When I get
When we,
to the hospital?
or when we get not to the hospital, to jail.
Am I going to get that back?
You're going to get it all back. Is there anything that I'm taking out of your pockets that you want to give to your wife?
Yeah, money. The jackknife. You taking my phone too?
You're not going to have it on you while you're being transported, no. So I can put the glasses back on your head, you'll take them with you.
I want them back.
Okay. Now, you want the phone and all this to go to your wife?
What's that?
You want this to go to your wife?
I can't keep it, right?
You're not going to have it in a jail, no. The money and all these cards?
Yeah.
To your wife?
Wallet.
Wallet to your wife?
Well, unless I need ID and stuff.
Well, I have your one ID that you have in my car.
Okay.
The officer ignored Wade's medical history, including PTSD and diabetes, which affected his ability to comply with procedures. This lack of consideration for his health led to an unjust arrest. The officer's actions showed a disregard for Wade's rights and medical needs, prioritizing standard procedures over fair treatment.
We'll figure everything else out on it.
So what's he supposed to do right now?
Your husband, Mr. Wade, he's talking to the deputy that pulled him over in reference to possibly being on the influence something. I think the questions that he said was resortful to that. But I pulled up late on it. So, like I said,
he's taken his medications that he takes every single day of his life.
Do they usually get him a little loopy, his medication?
Well, I'll tell you what they do. They just bring him down to where he's normal.
Yeah. I'm just glad they can do something like that
When
for
he
people.
when he got out of Nam, he had PTSD over the hill.
Of course he did.
And then he went to work after that, working with guys who came back, working with PTS guys to get him back.
Trying to help him back, get him back
Yeah,
right.
he did that for years. Yeah. And now he's getting pulled over because he's still taking meds for it and doing all he can for everything he can.
Let me go talk to this deputy, see what we got, and I'll be right back to talk to you, okay? Just hang out tight.
I'm so sick. I don't even know where I'm at around here. What am I supposed to do?
I'll help you figure that out after I figure everything else out here. So we're right now in Bradford.
This is so ridiculous. He's so not
I'm just
the person.
I don't think he's a bad person. I don't want to think that at all.
I'm just saying.
45 Live in reference to that 59 that I ran, is it valid? Give me 1 second, Mr. And I'll be right back with you, John.
I apologize for your hold. It did not come back to nothing.
She has a license. She's saying...
Bro, you just smacked my face off. Jesus, Crow, he's too big. Bro, you hurt my hand. If I wasn't a felon and I had a concealed weapon permit, right, would you do that to me too? You're a felon.
A small pink gun, something that seemed harmless, was the start of a fight that the victim did not expect.
Bro, you just smacked my face off the ground, bro. What are you doing? Put your hands behind your back. No, you're not. You're resisting. Bro, you just put your hands behind your back. He's reaching for my gun. I'm not. Yes, he is.
When you are called a criminal, do you still have the right to speak up? What did the police say to justify their actions?
Take my hands. I'm giving them to you. Bro, stop. What are you doing? My face is hurt. You smashed.
Hey, I can't get this cup on. Let us figure that out after.
All right, but I'm trying to tell you.
Well, look at you now.
Really?
Yeah, really. I can't get this cup on.
Hey, guy,
He's too big for that cup.
I thought you were kidding at first.
I'm not kidding at first.
It's BB gun, guy.
No, we don't kid.
But, dude,
that's what happens when you're going to resist me. I can't get this cup on him. Where he is. You got the second one?
I'm puffing my chest because I thought you were kidding.
We're talking about a gun. It's not kidding. When I asked you if you had any weapons, we don't know. But when I asked you if you had any weapons on you, why is it in a holster? We told you we had to verify. Jesus, Crow, he's too big.
Bro, you hurt my hand.
Yeah, because you're gonna resist.
This is crazy right now. Like, hold on. I'll get up, please.
It is a BB gun? You're kidding me.
What do you do?
I grabbed the gun from there without telling him because he said he got some stuff. It's in a holster, so I grabbed it, put it with cuffs in there. He told me he didn't have any weapons in there. And then he starts freaking going off on me. Wouldn't let me get him in cuffs.
What are you guys helping him, please? That's you, you big fuck.
Come on, you didn't have to do that.
If he had no criminal record, would he have been slammed face down on the car like that? A question that silenced the entire patrol team.
Again,
I'm too fat for this shit.
You gotta do some hip flexor stretches. Come on.
My face hurts, bro.
Well, you shouldn't have done that then.
Doing what?
Pull
I fucking told you to leave me.
Dude, how did I know?
You didn't know.
Grabs me and says, push me inside my truck, telling me, put my hands behind my back. Don't. Can I talk to him for a minute? Because right now, me and you are not cool. I'm like, what are you talking about? You being serious? And when you got Oopa and Big Guy pushing on me, telling me that I have a gun, what the f are you talking about? A gun? 5-for-1 a weapon? Is my putty knife? Is my utility knife a weapon? I am a contractor. But I know, but hold on, let me finish, please. This is not a weapon, but I told you this. Have I lied to any of you guys?
Not yet.
Is it worthy of grabbing me and slamming me and telling me?
No, it didn't,
bro,
it didn't start with slamming.
If I wasn't a felon and I had a concealed weapon permit, right, would you do that to me too?
You're a felon.
Would you do that too?
Are a felon.
But if I wasn't, would you do that?
We're not playing
Can you answer me?
We're not playing hypotheticals. You're a felon.
And you see my face, right? Yeah, no. Snatch around that girl.
You're gonna stand right there. You're gonna stand right there.
You have me. You have my panties.
A BB gun, a car parked on the side of the road, and a man in pain asking, "Why am I being treated like this?"
I don't want to ride. I'm gonna walk.
But we need to
my face is. It's a BB gun, bro.
I know. But when an officer tells you stop, you're detained.
I was kidding. I really did at
When
first.
it comes to the detaining us, you're like reaching towards us, but we haven't done that once to you, right?
Nope, and I get that. So, being that, right, and we're all men here, correct? Right? So, therefore, they say, hey, don't reach by your door, right? All they said was don't reach by. And Lewiston has a lot more shit going on than Lisbon does. And he said, hey, don't reach by your door. He goes, you got a gun? I go, no, it's a BB gun. And I handed it to him. And he goes, pink, dude, what do you got a pink BB gun for? And to be honest, I don't even know why I got it. I think I took it from her a long time back. And I told you 10 times over, and then you came up, yes, doing the same thing. My face on the ground, I'm soaking wet. Yeah, it's funny, right?
Joe, I've seen the super soaker that's been converted into a truck. We treat it like it is a gun until we know.
So why wouldn't you just say, hey, is that a firearm? And I'd say, no, not at all.
We need to figure that out. Because you've already told me there's no.
You didn't grab me and push me in my truck.
I said place your hands behind your back.
Nope, you grabbed me first, brother.
Well, we have body cam footage for that.
My face hurts because that curve pretty.
Well, you should have put your hands behind your back then.
Let's try to. Fair enough. You're right.
The incident appears to violate constitutional rights, including the right to be treated fairly and not to be subjected to assault without reasonable cause. Public opinion may raise questions about discrimination based on criminal records and lack of transparency in law enforcement. Next, just minutes after holding up the God Bless the Homeless Veteran sign, everything suddenly changed, but not in the way he expected.
I don't want to go to jail, guys.
No questions, no investigation. The police came, asked to leave, and then immediately moved on to handcuffing. He kept saying, "I'm not asking for money," but that didn't stop the police from taking unexpected action.
What evidence do you have that I'm panhandling, stupid?
2 witnesses that you just asked for money.
I didn't ask nobody for money, stupid.
Deal with this. Good.
God bless freedom of speech. God bless freedom of religion on public property. Can you use 2 handcuffs? My shoulders.
I don't have a second set right here, right now. I will get you a set in just a minute.
I'm not panhandling. I'm just saying God bless the homeless veterans on public property.
All right, we've had two people.
God bless the homeless. Did you see me to ask for money? Did you hear me ask for money?
Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Grab my camera. That's recording.
Yep. Have a seat. All right. Are you on probation or
I
parole?
don't consent to any searches. Can you go pick up my sign, please?
Just give me 1 second, Mr. Jeffrey.
Can you turn the camera so it's filming what's going on, please? Now you guys jump to these conclusions that I'm panhandling. This is the stupidest thing. And you're a lieutenant? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got through now,
No investigation, just straight the hands on. Are you serious? God bless the homeless veteran, sir. God bless freedom of speech. God bless freedom of religion. God bless freedom of assembly on public property.
Can you run a Florida DL for me, please?
I'm not homeless, he shouted when accused of a crime that never happened.
I'm not panhandling, standing on public property holding a sign that says God bless the homeless veteran. That's freedom of speech, freedom of religion.
You had two different witnesses come in.
Okay.
Said you were asking for money.
Not panhandling, man. It's freedom of speech. You guys are
Read the city ordinance.
Supervisor.
Settle down, bro.
Mr. Gray.
Settle down.
We'll be laughing
Settle
about it.
down.
Mr. Gray.
Would you like to get some help?
I don't
You
need
need
help.
some
I'm not
help?
homeless.
You need some help. I'm a veteran. Do you want me to take you to the VA?
I don't.
Would you
I'm
like me to
not
take you to the VA?
homeless.
You did.
What's your
I
phone
never
number,
said
Mr.
I
Gray?
was homeless. I said God bless the homeless veteran.
Okay, he's talking.
Yes, sir.
What's your phone number, sir?
I'm not giving any other information.
We'd rather help you than have you sit here and argue with us. Is there somewhere I can take you?
You're helping me by putting me
Is
in
there
handcuffs.
someone I can call?
What is wrong? What is wrong in America that a citizen can't come stand on a traditional public forum and
City of Alpharetta, you can't ask people for money,
I
sir.
didn't ask anybody for money. You never saw me ask anybody for money.
Two people
And I
came
got
in.
video that shows that I never asked for money. My goal is to come out into public places and raise awareness of the homeless veterans. God put it in my heart to target the people coming in and out of City Hall.
Well, you're not offering anything they can do. Why don't you have a flyer that says help me at the homeless shelter? Why don't you have a flyer that says help veterans? You just come here to cause controversy.
Well, you know, one of the...
So what happens with that? No, you talk. Let me talk. So what happens is when you do that, just to make controversy out of your own words, I can listen to my sergeant who says, sorry, Lieutenant, that was my fault, that says he's got witnesses saying you're being controversial out here. I'm asking if I can help you. I've asked you over and over if I can help you.
Released but banned from returning. Is this how the government suppresses freedom of speech on public land?
I'm not panhandling. I'm not asking for money. I'm engaged in freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly on public property.
All right, Mr. Gray.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one of the councilmen and a female came in and said you're asking for money, okay? Like I said, if you want to help people, that's great, but just trying to cause confrontation, I asked you nicely to leave. Again, I didn't see you yelling at people, but people are coming in saying you were yelling at them and stuff. That's just, you just don't want to act that way.
I'm not yelling at anybody. All I'm doing is saying God bless homeless veterans. That's a good morning. God bless homeless veterans.
Okay. And if you want to do something, that's great, but I think it's good that you are trying to bring, light to stuff like that, but it's all about delivery. That's it, okay?
So am I free to go?
You are free to go, yes, sir.
Can I continue what I was doing?
No, sir. You need to leave, okay?
I'm leaving.
Asking people for money.
I don't want to go to jail, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. After a background check and no criminal charges were found, he was released but barred from continuing to protest at the location. The forceful arrest, detention without investigation, and barring him from returning could be considered an abuse of power, a violation of free speech, free assembly, and free religion, opening the possibility of legal consequences or civil rights litigation against the Alpharetta Police Department. Next, a man is stopped by police in the middle of a parking lot. When his identity is revealed, the entire patrol is stunned. Was this a misunderstanding or a deliberate act by an unexpected person?
Right, and that's what we're investigating right now. Okay. And seeing, he pretty much heard it.
He said he was just going to Starbucks to relax. But that story was contradicted by a detail that only the witness knew. The police became suspicious, and the security camera was the key to the truth.
How you doing, bud? Hi. I just need you to step out the truck for me, all right?
Sure.
You mind shutting it off? I'll explain to you when you get out here, okay? You want to come right back here for me? All right.
If it's a maniac who yelled at me in the car next to me?
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts. He called out my name. I never told him my name. You know.
He didn't say any of that, okay?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
definitely didn't recognize you. I know he didn't say that.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what we're investigating right now.
Okay.
And seeing, he pretty much heard it and saw you.
Yeah.
And you had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Yeah. But the way that he explained it seemed much,
Yeah.
a little bit more in depth than that. You can hear it, like fresh. It was, he can hear the scratching, and he approached you and asked you. You kind of just
and
walked
I said
away
no,
and kind of just
because
blew
he
him
called
off.
out my name.
Yeah, he didn't say he called out your name, but
called out my name, and I was worried that he was one of the gun nuts who stalked me at the State House. So I kept walking.
He seemed a little young, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there, okay? That's 7. I'm gonna be in front of the between the Chipotle and the Gap.
I was scared, so I kept walking.
All right.
Yeah. And I went over to Starbucks, had a drink, calmed down. Right after he saw me walk in, and then I walked over to.
A small scratch on the car, a shout in the parking lot, and a panicked politician in the crowd. What really happened in those fateful 10 minutes?
There are cameras almost down each and every row, so obviously we have to do our due diligence to make sure. So we're just going to detain you for a little longer until he comes down here. He's coming from Providence, so he should be here momentarily.
So Colonel Winquist knows that I was stalked by these guys.
Okay.
Because I'm the sponsor of assault weapons. They actually patrolled my house.
Do you recognize this gentleman that
I
you
thought he
killed?
called my name. Right? Because the sticker's on the back of my car that stalked me. I kept walking.
Right. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with what you did after that also. Again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, so
Oh yeah,
I'm really concerned.
I trust me. I completely understand your concern. So, like I said, we obviously have a job too. We're just doing our due diligence, just so we can, like I said, so we can thoroughly investigate. Is it possible just to see your keys so we can rule out the possibility if there's any paint transfer in your keys at all?
Yeah. Okay. We operated by a Christopher Crossville. You have his 2 young children in the car from Burrowville PD. The mother of the children has an emergency placement on the kids. She'll come get them.
I'm more the car guy than Leo, so.
Is they pinging that, or are they just...
You can call Winquist. He knows that I went through all that.
Like I said, we're just going to kind of stand by until they get here.
I was being followed because of my political stance, he asserted, his voice trembling. But the witness said something completely different. So who was telling the truth? And was this some kind of covert retaliation in the middle of everyday life?
100%. It's like he didn't have the jacket on now. He just had a... Did you see the shirt that he was wearing? I know you're legally colorblind. That's why I was like, I would have you come in. So I know you can't see the colors, but as long as you can see the face and you can...
You want me to come out?
No. I'd rather not have you guys...
Come together.
together.
I know it's definitely him. I know he wasn't wearing like a blue shirt or like a dark shirt. I thought maybe taking off the blazer because I definitely had one on, but that's definitely him. That's his face, 100%.
And you're sure that you don't recognize him from anywhere?
I've never seen him in my life. I didn't even know this guy existed. I don't even know any of the senators, to be honest. I only know the mayor.
You only know the mayor?
Pretty much. I'm not a big...
Right. No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no.
And are you sure that the scratch wasn't there before you
parked?
parked?
I'm 100% sure that scratch is not there.
Okay.
I know that scratch wasn't there. So.
Just checking and just trying to see. We're gonna check out the cameras and stuff because this place has really, really good cameras. And then after that, if and then we'll notify you.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Thank
guys.
you, officer.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
all right. I'm sorry I had to take you off the
Oh,
dance
no,
floor. I'm
that's
sorry
all right.
about that.
We actually made good time. We were downtown Providence.
Thank you guys. And
Thank you. So we gotta get a phone call eventually?
Probably, all right? It'll come from the private numbers because that's all that we have. That's what the police department is. So if you see like a no caller ID, it's most likely just try to answer it. If not,
should we
just wait.
check in with the Cranston police?
Because it's gonna be hard to see who's trying to call you. It could be any one of us. You know what I mean? We're 150 plus.
Yeah.
So I would just wait for the next one because we usually call right back.
Not arrested immediately, but the police kept him. No clear evidence, but still 100% identified. An unsolved case, and it could explode at any time.
Alright, so we're going to let you go at this point. It's still under investigation, like I said. We're waiting to review this. We should have access to that tomorrow. Okay. And once we do at that point, our detectives are going to probably conduct a further investigation into it. Okay. So right now, potentially you're being investigated for abandonment at this point. So, but like I said, we're not taking action now until we cover all our bases. All right.
You want my phone number?
Please. Yeah. Just take all that information.
Here, I'll get my card out of it.
Sure.
My cell's on here.
Your cell's on there as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Winkus knows that I have this reaction, right? Because it's happened to me a couple of times.
So we're not taking any action right now.
Let him know that it was me, and that was my reaction.
In Rhode Island, police misconduct is punishable by suspension without pay for up to 5 days for minor offenses and up to 14 days for more serious offenses. Dismissal is mandatory by law if an officer pleads guilty or is convicted of a felony.
Demanding to see my ID because you have probable cause. Yes, man, you can put it to the side. So listen, I don't trust none of y'all. Try to get off with weapons, right?
In the middle of the night, an ordinary citizen was forced to give his ID while the reason behind it was just an incredibly vague description.
I'm not treating you like a suspect at all, brother. I'm not. I just asked you. And then Craig, you have my dog. Okay, is it okay if I see it? Identify you? Did you live over here? And then I asked you. And I told you I'm not answering any questions. I'm loading everything down.
What is the issue?
I don't know. I asked him, okay. He said that someone could drive. He asked me, I said, all right, so you driving this car? And then
did you say what color that Mercedes Benz was?
Going she.
You said she. You just said she. I'm repeating what you said.
You said
You could be, yes.
It's the description or
Okay,
something.
so let's just make it. We'll let you go as soon as we find out who you are.
That's hearsay.
Sir, it's not hearsay.
That's not probable cause.
Okay,
if you have probable cause, then I'm required to give you my ID.
Okay, listen, we're conducting an investigation. Okay,
and
sir.
I'm not a part of the
Sir, yes you are. Okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes you are. You don't want to be bothered by us? Just show us your ID and then we'll let you go. Yes, sir.
Are you demanding to see my ID because you have probable cause that
I need to see your ID.
But no, can you? Okay, so no, and I'm asking you a question.
Sir, okay, it's very simple. We're doing.
Demanding me?
Yes. Show me your ID.
Because you have probable cause.
Yes,
I'm getting too conflicted.
Boss.
I need this for my lawyers. So that's why I'm asking.
Listen.
I don't have to give you my ID if I didn't do anything wrong.
That's the description of
But that's not that doesn't mean that I did something wrong, sir. I know the law. I'm very well educated.
We just want confirmation. That's all. We just want confirmation.
When he refused, they did not persuade him, but arrested him outright, even though there was no clear evidence of a crime.
Somebody explained to you to have a current investigation going on, right? It's a pretty serious allegation of what's going on here, right? You fit the description. I know it's unfortunate.
Driving the black Benz? Okay. I'm asking the question. But he told me driving the black Benz, so I'm just trying to make sure everything. Can I get your?
Of course, look, I'll get your card for you and everything. How about that?
Can I get all your cards?
No, everybody don't have a card, just me.
Okay, so
right,
can
so
I get your badge number, name,
Yes,
and
sir.
can I get your name and badge number?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, sir? How about we start with that?
I'm not giving you my name. I'm not required to do so. Name and badge number?
Saley, CELIS 355.
LIS
355.
And yours, sir?
What you need?
Your name and badge number.
It's Pittman. Pittman's 3F.
And the badge number?
385.
385.
All right, we're conducting an investigation. You fit the description. Both these gentlemen ask you to provide identification. Okay, so now I'm going to need you to provide identification, sir.
I refuse to provide
so refusal to provide identification while we're conducting an investigation.
His grounds for arrest. We just gave you the reason.
I committed a crime.
We didn't say that.
That's what you did.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
For you to
okay, I just explained to you. Okay, you need to listen. Okay.
That's how it works. You provide identification. You confirm that you're not the person of.
But you're just giving us a hard time because.
I understand the law as well. I don't have to. Because I understand the law. I understand the law.
Okay.
And I have very good law. I've never been arrested.
But it's not. But hold on. So it's cooperation.
So it's gonna be no. I don't have to cooperate.
The weapon was discovered, but someone quickly spoke up. It's not his. So why was he still handcuffed?
Turn the car over. Go ahead. You can reach down and turn the car off. That's fine. And I
don't trust the police. I don't.
by the door. Which one? Which one of them? Right here.
Okay, I'm letting you know.
Step out of the car.
I got my vape here. Can you
Step out of the car.
Can I pick that up?
Man, you can put it to the side.
All right. Listen, I don't trust none of y'all.
It's all right.
Turn around, put your hands up here. Good? All right, give me your hands. Can I get my phone in my pocket?
Don't reach for nothing.
I mean, my phone's right here. I'm glad this is on camera.
It absolutely is, sir. You're given more than enough chances to identify yourself.
That's fine.
You're the male mentioned in the description in the area.
Right.
So you good with that? I'm gonna take everything out of your pockets. I'm gonna place them right here.
Sure. I don't answer any questions.
Okay. All your items were placed here. Okay. I'm gonna take you to the car.
Did she give a description of the? Did she give a description of the weapon? Huh? Did she give a description of the weapon?
You got one there?
Huh?
You got one there?
This is the cousin?
That's the subject's cousin.
Well, there's a weapon here.
Yeah.
Did she give you a description of the weapon?
It was a black handgun with a black holster.
Did you see it on the video?
That's not it.
Okay.
By the time the witness confirms the wrong person was arrested, it is too late, and now the price for this mistake can be very expensive.
You have the gun off the counter and put it right here. Why would you need to grab the gun off the counter to follow two women?
Now you want to give a name.
He wants to give the name now? Is that him?
That's my neighbor forever. That's not his name.
Nah, But I asked him. Okay, all right. Okay, do you have ID on you? Nah, I ain't got to give you money. That's the cousin who on the boat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's the one that owns the boat?
Yeah.
Hmm?
52.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's 52, which is very little. And there's a gun, so we're going to have to impound the gun.
Doral police could face civil lawsuits, claims for damages, internal discipline, or even a federal investigation if the violations are confirmed to be systemic. Next, a man brazenly claims to be the boss of the police and refuses all requests for cooperation. What's really going on behind this car door?
Can you just give us your license and registration?
I'm not giving you my license. I'm telling you, I'm not giving you my license.
Chief Solomon's my boss.
Okay, well, I'm his boss.
As the police tried to remain calm, the official continued to challenge, "Arrest me or get out of my sight." Was this an act of resistance or a tactic?
Give my license for what?
Can you just give us your license and registration, Mr. Shakur?
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to pull off because I'm sitting here talking. It's going to be a motherfucking mistake. You don't get out my face.
Don't pull off.
Mr. Shakur.
I'm not giving you my license. I'm telling you, I'm not giving you my license.
Is the car registered to you?
Yes.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Come on.
I'm sorry, baby.
Can you just give us your license and registration?
I'm not giving you my, for what?
Because he's asking you
for what?
It's not registered to you.
This is my girlfriend's car.
I need your license, sir.
I'm not giving you nothing. Arrest me.
Mr. Shakur, please.
Arrest me. Arrest me and get the f*** out my face.
No,
Yo, I'm not f***ing with him. He'll f***ing arrest me.
Can you
get out of here? I'm not doing nothing. Arrest me or get the f*** out my face.
You have to give us your license.
I'm not having to. Well, arrest me. I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you.
But just give it.
He's refusing to give me any type of information. You can't do what you want.
Arrest me or get out of my face.
No, this is a traffic stop, man.
Well,
you brought it to you, Mr. Shakur.
Do what you gotta do.
Watch your back.
And you're not my boss. So I don't know why you said you're my boss. Chief Solomon's my boss.
Okay, well, I'm his boss.
No, you're not his boss either.
Whatever.
City manager.
Arrest me or get the f*** out my face. Come get your car.
No, nobody's arresting you.
Carpenter right now.
You're going to bring the arrest on yourself.
I ain't bringing nothing on myself.
You're
you bringing to get the f*** out my face. And I'm the city councilman. I'm sitting there talking, taking care of it. No, it ain't you. I can do what I want.
A phone call in the middle of chaos, screams in the middle of Carpenter Street, and then he suddenly shouts, "I'm the city council." Does position protect this behavior?
Shut the car off.
Yo, man, just hang out my window. What the
You're
fuck
not
is
going to
your
roll
problem?
the window up on us.
For what?
That's not how it goes,
Yo,
man. That's not how it
Mr.
goes.
Shakur.
Stay in the car.
Yo,
Mr.
get the
Shakur.
fuck out my
Stay in the
face.
car.
Mr. Shakur.
Stay in the car.
Mr. Shakur.
Stay in the car.
Can you do me a favor and just give him the information so we could be on our way?
To give us any
I'm not refusing to give you reasons to get the fuck out my face.
And insurance. I'm not gonna...
Rob, just watch your back.
You better get up here right now with your man. I'm on Carpenter Street between 1st Street and Broadway. Ain't nothing going on. I was sitting here talking. Your officer Vassar's harassing.
No, Detective
Your
Vassar.
officer,
No,
your fucking officer Vassar's up here harassing.
No, you're obstructing traffic.
Why can't you just give us your information? We'll be on our way.
I'm not giving you shit. Get the f out my face or arrest me. That's what I said.
Why are you acting like this?
I can like what? Because this fucking punk ass come up
Police harassing.
All right, you are fucking harassing. Get the f out my face. Yo, man, close my fucking door.
Don't
Get the fucking hands off me, man. Don't put the fucking hand on me again. Put the fucking hand on me again. Put your fucking hand on me again.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me again.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get out of here.
Don't touch me.
You little punk ass.
No, don't touch me.
We would have been done if he fucking got the f out my way. He the one stop. I was sitting there talking. I wasn't blocking. It wasn't no traffic. I got 4 witnesses. It wasn't no traffic.
Keep her back there, bro.
Stand over there. Call the man and record this shit. Because they're going to arrest me and get the fuck out my face.
It's being all recorded, sir.
Slammed car doors, threats hurled in a threatening line. Pull out your gun. Aisle. What is the limit to what the police can endure?
I was here. It wasn't blocking no traffic. You ain't up here harassing me.
I beat my horn. You refuse to move.
Like I said, get the f out. Close my door.
Don't move.
Close my door. Close my door. Pull your gun out, bitch, because I'm getting ready to go fucking at you.
No, don't move the car.
No, get the f out my way. Get the fuck out my way.
Stop. Just stop.
The car.
If you would just give us your information, we would have been on our way away.
I'm not giving you shit, so we just carry on that. Ain't nothing going on. I was sitting here talking to this gentleman. He come behind me, blowing his horn. I started my car, getting ready to pull off. He walks up here talking about I'm blocking traffic. There wasn't no traffic. I'm taking care of, first of all, this was city business I was taking care of, officially.
Can you listen? Can I talk to you? It doesn't have to be traffic for
okay. But he's harassing me right now. Yo, he know who
Didn't even know it was him. Didn't even know it was him.
Arrest me? Get out my face.
He's not going to shit on us.
I'm not pulling it off.
No, because now we're beyond that. We're beyond that. I'm asking you to...
No, because right now, he done pushed it to the point. All right, have a good day.
He's getting a ticket. I just said he's getting a ticket. Okay. I'm not trying to fucking do anything. Listen.
I'll tell you what happened.
I know. I came off the basement. I'm going home. I didn't even want my car. I didn't even know it was him. It was the police. I hit my air horn again. I got out of the car. I got out of the car.
After more than 20 minutes of chaos and contempt for the law, what did he say when he finally received the ticket? An ironic ending to the arrogance that lasted from beginning to end.
What was the time on?
The sergeant will come speak to you in a minute.
Yo, they say I'm blocking traffic, but they're going to make me sit here for a half hour. See how these fucking punk-ass motherfuckers do? They say I'm blocking traffic, but they can block for a half hour. You got the right motherfucker now, motherfucker. They think somebody's scared of these punk-ass motherfuckers harassing somebody. Yeah. This was official business I was on. This punk-ass behind me, this because he got a little bad, this don't know I'm his ball. And then they say I'm blocking traffic. They're going to make me sit here. Time how long they making me sit here, because they said I'm blocking traffic. Look how long they making me sit here. That shows you that they know this is harassment.
I know what time you called me online.
I know what time it was too. This officer has he has a history of harassing me. Record this shit because he has a history. I had a lawsuit against him. And now he's talking about this is retribution. He's harassing me. But he got the right one now because I know the law. He can out my face.
They give him a ticket.
He give me a ticket or arrest me. Get the out my face, dude. This is how they act when you buy yourself. But these they don't know. They don't do that shit, motherfucker. Up towns and up there. They come down here and harass, and they mostly motherfuckers even live here. Talk about all the time they collected in New York City. They don't even live here.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The incident sparked outrage online, raising questions about police favoritism and a failure to follow due process. It could lead to an internal investigation, civil complaints, or public pressure for transparency about the accountability of both police and Shakur city officials.
Sir, you're violating, you're working under color law. You're working under color legal. In fact, you can't ask me. They didn't tell me that.
Suspected for just walking on the sidewalk, an innocent man was dragged into a legal nightmare, and it was all recorded.
You're working under color law, and you're breaking, you are violating my civil rights.
They asked for ID without arresting him. When he refused, the police decided to use a more painful way to get what they wanted.
Are you staying around here?
I'm staying in Galveston. I'm over here trying to...
You're staying in Galveston?
Well, near Galveston, Fuquay exit 45 South. I'm over here trying to get a video to shoot done this morning.
You what?
Trying to get a video to shoot done this morning. From
You have ID on you?
What do you need ID for?
Huh?
What do you need ID
Because we're investigating something, okay? Put your,
has to do with me?
Put your phone on the...
I'll set it down.
Hey?
I'm not trying to resist.
I know you're not.
Why are you breaking my phone? I'm not
Dude, I'm going to give you a pat down. Okay, because you're carrying around a stick back
there. I was going to give it his gift. Look at this guy's been stalking me all night. I've been circling me and circling me. What's the matter?
We can do this the hard way.
You don't got to do no hard way.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I ain't doing nothing.
Well, we don't know that.
Sidewalk filming.
Okay. So you ain't got any ID on you?
No, sir. My wallet
You're staying in Galveston. Okay.
My wallet was stolen.
Relax.
I'm good.
Okay. I'll tell you what's going on here.
What's going on?
Okay. So you don't have any. You don't have any ID. What's your name and date of birth?
Sir, I'd like to plead the fifth on anything that's.
All right.
That's the Fourth Amendment right there.
So right now,
I haven't broken the law.
Right now, you're going to be detained until we figure out what's going on.
That you can do that, but you can't be illegal. Color law. You're acting against. I have.
No. So, I think it. Yeah. We have every right to detain somebody when we're investigating suspicious persons found in suspicious places.
I'm waiting for. I've told you what I'm doing.
Well, it kind of don't make any sense. It kind of don't make any sense because if you're from Galveston, you're not going to take.
Near Galveston.
Okay, it's still. I don't care where you're from. Friendswood. That's like an hour and a half.
The camera filmed his entire journey, but the police refused to watch it. Did they not want to know the truth?
Having a conversation. Listen, I don't want to have all this conversation for no reason. You guys are picking on me. My camera tells you that I'm not the guys you're looking for. You don't want to look at it, that's your choice. Under color law, right now, you're detaining me illegally. I'm telling you, you're detaining me illegally. And you know what? Every minute you're holding me up for no reason, you're losing qualified immunity. So look at that thing. There's your proof. If you want your proof, it's right there. That red truck's been going by me, searching back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's a little bit nuts. About the girl, the guy that I just showed you in the red truck, you can look at my phone, you can see the text. It's all right there. Everything's right there. If you don't want to look at it, that's y'all's choice. But you're holding me illegally. I'm telling you, the proof's right there. You are. Look at the phone.
Hold on.
What?
You're matching the description of the person we're looking for.
Really? Look at my phone. It's proof. Right there. My phone is still filming you right now. I'm gonna tell you. If you guys don't look at the phone and see what I've been doing and release me, you're losing your pension. I'm gonna go after you, the county, your chief, your department. I'm not playing with this stuff, man. I'm a 55-year-old man who had 2 furniture stores in the recent past. This is too much.
Had what? In the
2
recent
furniture
past?
stores. I own 2 furniture stores. I'm promoting music right now and trying to do a lot of things that are more about marketing.
So what time did you get up here?
About an hour ago, maybe even less. I've been waiting for 2 hours. It seems like there's nothing but calling and saying, come on, hurry up, wake up, wake up. The hayloft. That's where he's staying.
Handcuffed, fingerprinted, detained but for what crime? A bizarre arrest with unforeseen consequences.
Suspicion and probable cause?
Probable cause is a reason to stop and talk to me. There's no suspicion of mud. I'm walking down the sidewalk, you stop me.
Probable? So, back to my first question. Probable cause and reasonable suspicion, do you know the difference?
What's you guys already asked for stopping me? You think just because someone called, said they see me, y'all see me sitting on a bench. That's all that's on that video. I'm already off the property. Don't make me rich. I promise you.
This is a criminal trespass warning. This is what I'm giving you.
Yes, sir. He asked me.
Come on.
I'm not fingerprinting. You fingerprint me, I'm gonna have you guys. I'm gonna have your job. I don't know about your job, but see, you don't break my fingers. They're pulling on my finger is extremely difficult. They're trying to ID me against my will. Sir, you're violating, you're working under color law. You're working under color law and you're breaking, you are violating my civil rights.
So if you refuse,
I'm not refusing.
If you refuse,
against my will.
We're going to be taking you to jail.
Trying to break my finger just to get an ID when you don't have no right for an ID. I'm on a public sidewalk. You got no reason to bother me. I'm not doing it, man. You want to break my finger?
Dude,
go ahead. Well, I'll go to jail. My camera's still filming right now.
So is mine.
That's right. You're
So
trying
is
to my
mine.
finger up.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
You want to take me to jail? Let's go to jail.
Yeah.
Give me baby rich. There ain't no reason for it. You don't know the law, you're going to call your supervisor. If you don't know, well, then why don't you know what you're doing? Think about it. You have no reason.
What happens when citizens know the law better than the police? A confrontation puts the entire patrol at risk of losing their immunity.
You don't need my information. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to violate my First Amendment right? No one's even
explained to you.
Your ID can only happen once someone's under arrest. You got no reason to arrest me. You know the law. You work as a police officer. I do have an attorney.
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
There's no reason for this, sir.
Exactly.
You know the law. You have to ask you to leave. I'm not there anymore. They can't ask me no more. I'm not there.
For murder.
I'm not wanted for murder.
Well,
why would you want to know that? What if I was wanted for murder? You had no right to ask me anyways. What if that guy was wanted for murder? Really? I'm protecting my Fourth Amendment right because you guys are detaining me against my will. You know this already. You don't know the law. Papers and effects.
Keep watching YouTube videos.
YouTube videos, it's the law. 3802 is not stop and identify state. You have to be under arrest before you can do it. I was going to become a cop watcher. My brother's a sheriff in Munford, and my younger nephew, my younger brother's nephew, son, my nephew, is a Harris County deputy. There's no reason to be harassing me. I'm out here working and you're stopping me. Think about it, man. You didn't have to ask me to leave. I was going to be working. I was going to be filming a music video today.
You're not staying in one of
Oh, wait, what was it?
It's on that.
Then you can afford to pay for a room, not
I can't somebody.
parking lots.
I'm waiting for the guy to get up so to film all day. Come on, boss.
It doesn't have to be this hard.
Why is it this hard then?
Hey, I told you what was going to happen.
The police contacted the assistant district attorney to justify his arrest for failure to ID, even though it was a secondary offense. He was eventually taken to Conroe to be fingerprinted but was not charged with any specific crime and was released without charge. If he successfully sued, the officers could lose their qualified immunity and face personal and financial consequences in a civil lawsuit, 42 U.S.C.S. 1983. Turns out being a police boss doesn't get you off the hook. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.